A critical hearing in Lower Manhattan for Luigi Mangione's state trial. Mangione is accused of killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. A judge is expected to rule today whether key evidence will be admissible. Joining us now is legal expert Richard Schoenstein. Richard, welcome. The suppression hearing took place back in December. Mangione's lawyers are asking that evidence obtained during his arrest in Pennsylvania, including the alleged murder weapon, be excluded from his trial. So what is their argument?
Well, that's right, Cindy. This hearing was a 3-week, 17-witness hearing back last year. And the argument is that the backpack was illegally searched by police officers before they had a warrant. They took the backpack, which was with Luigi Mangione at the time of his arrest, and began searching it. And the defense says that was illegal. They should have obtained a warrant first. The prosecution says it was necessary because there was concern that the contents of the backpack could pose a danger. They also say it was a lawful search incident to an arrest and would have been searched eventually anyway.
So prosecutors say it was obtained legally, and since Mangione had already been arrested for forgery, is that what you're talking about? You know, is that he'd already been charged? And when is it legal for law enforcement to search someone's bag in a case like this?
No, I mean that it was searched incident to his arrest at that McDonald's, which he was being arrested for giving a false name and for suspicion of his connection to this crime. You know, when police arrest a person, we all know that they can pat you down. They can check and see if there's anything in your pockets that's of danger. They take items from you when they put you into the holding cell. They take those items and they inventory them. And if you have a bag on you, generally that's fair game too. But what makes it a little bit different here is that the bag was apparently sitting on the table. It wasn't touching the person of Luigi Mangione. So there's a question as to whether those principles of search apply.
So, Richard, how will the outcome today affect his state trial going forward?
Well, it's huge for his state trial because the contents of that backpack include the gun that people think is the murder weapon, the magazine for that gun, and Luigi Mangione's writings, or what some people have called a manifesto, with writings about the healthcare industry. That is key evidence. Now, I think the prosecution would go forward without it. It sounds like they have other evidence, but obviously the gun and the writings that suggest a motive are pretty much the best evidence in the case.
And will this ruling today have any implications on his federal trial?
No, the federal judge has already ruled that this evidence is admissible. And in federal court, they didn't hold that extensive of an evidentiary hearing as they did in state court. So all of it would be let in. The tricky part, Cindy, is that the state trial goes before the federal trial. So if you had a trial in state court without this evidence and he got acquitted, he could argue that the federal trial is double jeopardy and shouldn't go forward at all. So in that respect, the outcome in state court could well affect the federal proceedings.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Legal expert Richard Schoenstein, thank you so much for being with us today.